Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel Explore English with Fajr. Welcome to Biff and Chip series Storm Castle. We are starting with the line number 26. The children had to cross the numbers and stand on an empty square. The right one would take them up to the door. The wrong one would drop them through the floor. How do we know the right square? Asked Chip. Suddenly Biff said, I know which one it is. So now they had to cross the numbers and stand upon empty square. So if they stood on right one, the door would open for them, and if they stood on wrong one, they would drop. They would drop on the floor. Biff began to cross the floor. It is this way, she said. This way, the squares add up to 6. I don't get it, said Chip. How do you know this way leads to right square? All the rest add up to 15, said Biff. I still don't get it, said Biff. So now Biff got it, but others don't got that. Biff was right. The square lifted the children up to the door in the wall. Chip looked at the floor. I see, he said. All the squares add up to 15, whichever way you cross them. Only one way adds up to 6. Mind you don't fall, said Biff. So now the square lifted the children up to the door in the wall, and now Chip understood what Biff was saying. They came to a new room. A nasty looking robot began to come towards them. Help, said a called Kipper. It's going to get us. The, the robot came closer. That's funny, said Chip. It's just like one of Nadim's toys. Suddenly, Chip began to laugh. I'm not frightened of this robot, he said. Come on, everyone, he called. Help me to push. He ran up to the robot and gave it a push. The others helped. The top of the robot began to open. Look who's inside, shouted Kipper. So, Nadim was sitting inside the robot. That was clever of you, said Chip. Chip, he said. How did you know I was inside here? Because you wrote a story about this robot at school, said Chip. Well done, Chip, said everyone. The magic key glowed and the adventure was over. Nadim was sorry. It was fun being the master of Storm Castle, he said. We had to go through the castle and you didn't, said Biff. You can put your computer away and we will have a game of football. So now what happened? Magic key started to glow and adventure was over and they all were in their room. So that was it. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, share it with your friends and family. Have a nice day. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Now my question is this, that Nadim is good at computer games. But what happens when the magic takes the children into a game called Storm Castle? And where is Nadim? It is your question you have to answer in the comment section. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.